Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock by Request, where it's a review of the movie Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. A mom Martian and a king Martian are worried that their kids are watching way too much TV. Kind of like today when kids seem to have their attention in a phone. They think that watching too much TV is affecting them in a really bad way. And it seems like that the one figure on TV that the Martian kids watch the most is Santa Claus. So they decide to kidnap Santa Claus and a couple of kids and bring them to Mars to try to hopefully maybe straighten them out and maybe make them into good members of society and individuals in the whole 9 yards. And wouldn't you know it, this movie has to have a villain. And his name is Voldar. Wait, I think I had that when I was a kid. You know, the little, the big robot thing that was formed from, like, lion, tiger robots that formed to a big... Anyway, so Santa and the kids arrive, and they start trying to make toys after building a factory for all the good little Martian girls and boys. But of course, the place gets sabotaged and the toys all come out looking wrong. So they get the problem fixed. And one of the Martians named Dropo, something like that, I can't really remember, decides he wants to dress like Santa, and Voldar and his two henchmen decide to kidnap him. But then they realize that he's not the real Santa Claus, and, well, it turns out Dropo winds up getting out. Everything's fine. Voldar and his henchmen are done away with, taken care of by King Martian. And Santa Claus declares that Dropo will be the new Santa Claus of Mars. And then, of course, Santa and the kids wind up going back to Earth, and everything winds on a happy note, I guess. The only star of the movie is Pia Zadora, and if you have no idea who that is, don't worry about it. So why did this movie suck? This is considered one of the worst movies of all time. It's completely idiotic. It's pretty bad. It's pretty badly done. And, wow. You can just look at the title and basically see that this movie is not going to be one that you should take very, very seriously. They've done a lot of bad Santa Claus movies in the 60s. And what I have a feeling I'm probably going to get more Santa Claus movies requested for me by next year. I remember watching this movie on, I think it was TNT 100% Weird when it was on years ago, and I just could not believe the idiocy of this movie. I mean, my brain hurt, and I was like, wow, this movie is terrible. This movie was extremely insane, and it's been featured on Mystery Science Theater 3000, so what does that tell you guys? And look at the Martians, my God. I saw better makeup effects on the Munchkins and the Wizard of Oz. Some people consider this to be one of the worst movies of all time, but a lot of people consider it to be a very bad classic. And it's not one I really watch around Christmas time. There are some Christmas movies I like watching around that time, but I definitely try to avoid this one like the plague. It's pretty bad, but yikes. I mean, with a title like that, you would think, you know, Santa Claus goes to Mars and takes over. But no, it's a misleading title, and it's pretty lame. But there are worse ones out there. But there you guys have it, a review of Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Special thanks to the Wicker Boy for his request. Sorry I forgot to mention that one before. Please go check out his channel and check out his videos, and I hope you guys go subscribe to him. And if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. If you got a horror, sci-fi, horror, comedy, horror, fantasy horror movie that might have involved aliens, Santa Claus, and who knows what else, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching, and until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.